people? It's your girl Jacoby on the ones and twos yet again, and this video is going to be a review on the Lysine tablets, or whatever you want to call them, capsules, pills that I bought maybe like 2 months ago. I think, yeah, I got them in like July. So I finally am able to do a review on them because I ended up getting a cold sore right here. And that's really only because I stopped taking them. Don't tell my mama, even though she watches. Anyway, so I was doing real good like I always do. I was taking the little hair gummies, and I would take both the hair gummies and these in the morning, every morning before I would leave to go to work. And then I don't know, like for some reason I just stopped taking them for like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I just stopped. And then it's like, you know, if you practice something in a routine for so long, you do it. So then I started practicing not taking them, so it was just kind of like, okay, no big deal. I haven't got one since July, so I'll be straight. No. So last like Monday or sometime last week, I woke up, and it's like every time I get one forming in the morning, it'll like wake me up from like the little tingling sensation or the little aggravating sensation, whatever you want to call it. It just woke me up like in maybe like an hour or two before I needed to get up for work anyway. And I was like, dang, I'm finna get a fever blister. About to be walking around sitting here looking like I got punched in the face all week. And I hate getting fever blisters because it's like people stare, or sometimes they'll be like, oh, you got something right there, and it's like, you don't think I know what's on my face? Like something like that detrimental looking. I can see if I had like a crumb or an eye booger or something, like how I'm digging in my face right now. But you don't think I saw that this morning? Okay then. But thank you though. So anyway, so as soon as I like felt it, I was like, oh snap. So I just jumped up. I took one of these like that was really gonna do something that day. And then I was just kind of like waiting on it to just really pop off and just get all big and nasty looking. But I don't know if I just had these in my system for a minute, so a little bit of the Lysine was working for me. Or however you call this, Lysine. I'm kind of country, my southernness is coming in. But like the fever blister in itself didn't look like it normally looked. Like normally it gets big, and sometimes even my lip will swell up a little bit, and it'll just like be a big mass just congregating, fellowshipping, having a good old time like right here on my lip. Sometimes it'll be over here like every once in a blue moon on my right side, but most of the time they always come on my lip. I even had some come like right there like once or twice, which was just painful in itself. And then like I remember my dad was like, you got something right there? And I was like, thanks Dad. But anyway, so it really didn't just get as big as it normally did, and it wasn't as aggravating as it normally is, if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to promote this or anything. I just told y'all I would do a review, and then when I finally got one, I was just like, well, let me just take this over the course of the full week and see how it, you know, what the outcome is. And literally like in 2 or 3 days, like the whole thing was just gone. Like you really couldn't see it at all unless you were just right up on me, versus sometimes you could see me at the end of the football field with this thing on my face. But it did, like I said, it didn't get as big as it normally gets. It was aggravating for maybe a couple hours that first day, and then I put like some Carmex on it as well. But then after that, like the little irritation stage went away within the first day, and then the rest was just like, you know, the little scab, and it has to heal and stuff. So I'm legit gonna keep taking these. I mean, 250 tablets came in this bad boy. It's 500 milligrams per tablet. So I mean, I'm covered for the rest of the year and way into the new year. So if you're one of them people that gets fever blisters all the time like I do, take this. Like my mom bought it, but I'm pretty sure they got a smaller amount besides the 250, but my mom just bought me this one 2 months ago. And I just take one in the morning. It's not one of them tablets where it make you feel sick or anything because you don't have nothing on your stomach, because I literally take it before I leave to go to work, and then I don't eat until I get to work. So it's been a good maybe 30 minutes that has passed since I've taken the tablet. Because I know sometimes when I used to take like one a day or other multivitamins, like I have to eat something while I'm taking it or I'll be about to throw up, which I don't understand why they make it that strong, but whatever floats y'all boats, pharmacy companies and whatnot. But yeah, so this is Lysine, however you want to pronounce it. I got it from, well, I don't know, I really don't know where my mama got this from. I'm pretty sure she got it from like Walmart. We were in Michigan, but Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, all your local drug stores and natural food stores probably have this. But I am convinced, like I said, I'm not getting paid to do this, but I told you I would do a review, and since I had a bad boy pop up on me, I had to pull out the big guns. So yeah, it lasted about 2 or 3 days, whereas if I don't take anything or don't mess with it, sometimes they can last for like a whole week. And this is like before like the scab part comes on, and then it's just healing and it becomes normal. Like no, like I'm sitting here looking like I got the plague for like a week before my body's just like, okay, I guess we'll let it go now. But yeah, that's my review. I know it was kind of all over the place, but I mean, I probably will keep taking these until I die. I mean, unless I, end up getting married and have some kids and stuff. I don't know how this will affect me. I may not take it then, but ain't nobody shaking for me. So, I'm gonna keep taking these bad boys until Jesus say, come on girl, we've been waiting on you. Whoop whoop. But yeah, that's it for this. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. That's it for this video. As always, I hope y'all have a great Monday. I hope y'all have a prosperous week. And as always, stay moisturized because it's hot in these streets. Peace.